Hi, gardening from scratch. Hey, Jen. Hey, Valerie. Hi. Oh, I can't say your name. I'm just going to call you EE. Hi, EE. Hey, Jody. Hey, Jen. Hi, Diane. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. I'm not sure, hey, Gary, if Cheryl is on yet, or even if she's coming on, because I haven't heard from her today. Hopefully she got my live alert. If you guys wouldn't mind sharing, I'd really appreciate it, because Sharon is Karen. And tonight, I am doing the lemon wreath kit. I do still have wreath kits available in my Etsy shop, and I lowered them $5. They're a little pricey, guys. Hi, Christina. Hi, Dee. So I did lower them $5. Because I'm just trying to get them sold. There's still some available, but we are doing this tonight. So remember to share it. Also, I will put up after this, I'll do a video talking about my camp retreat. The camp retreat tickets, my meet and greet, are available. You can go to the community channel. For Laura Jean's Wreath Room, they're $175. You get a wreath, lunch, and a cookout at my site. But I'll explain all of that in the video because I may get messages on it. I do have another one, well, not another one, but tickets that are separate in my design group, which is more because they actually get to stay at my camp with me for 3 days. But there's only a limited amount of those, and you have to be in the design group. And I think I only have 1 ticket left for those available anyways. But Laura Jean's Wreath Room, there's Cheryl. Hi, Owl. I didn't know if you knew, thought you forgot about me. But I will, so there, if you guys are interested in coming to meet me, that would be fabulous, especially if you're near me. And that's pinned to Laura Jean's Wreath Room page. And again, I will put up a video explaining more about the details of that. But we are doing the lemon wreath kit tonight. Shawnee's not with me. He had to go to court and arraign some people because they were bad. He's so sad. He loves doing lives. He just loves being live and chatting all you guys. He's so funny. He's like, don't forget to give me a shout out. So shout out to Sean. But anyways, you guys make sure you're also checking out M&B Creations. She's so extremely talented. In her design group, she just made a cake. She's just extremely talented. The girl is the embellishing queen. Now, I love doing embellishments, but they're time consuming. If I can make them in half the time I make them, like I just did a Easter bunny hat. I'm not going to show you. But anyways, I did that today for the tutorial and design group. I also have a design group, LJ's Designers Loft. If you're interested in joining, it's $20 a month. You get 8 tutorials a month, 2 a week. And there's other things I do in there, but hi everybody. So I'm just going to pan down and we're going to get started. So in your kit, you guys got a sign. You got the lemon sign and you got your wreath form. So let's get started with the poofs. We're going to do poofs, 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 poofs. I am happy. Mail from you. Thank you so much, sweetie. Hi, Joe. You're welcome. Oh, you miss Shawnee? He just loves being live. He's like, I'm so sad. I don't want to go to court. All right, so we're just going to pull down. You got a lime green mesh. So we're just going to walk this in and we're going to do 10-inch poofs. Like I said, there are still some of these available in my Etsy shop. If you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate if you did so. Now, I know a lot of you have a hard time, like, don't see this where to subscribe. On your chat, where you're chatting, there's a little X over on the right side. If you click that X, it'll show you subscribe, share, and all those buttons, live chat. So go ahead and share, subscribe, and then click back on the live chat to start chatting again. And some people say they can't chat me. You can't chat because you're not signed into your Google account. If you're not signed in, it won't allow you to comment. So just make sure you're signed in if you'd like to leave a comment. All right, so I just tied that off. Normally I zip tie it down, but I didn't give you a zip tie, so I'm trying to do what's in the kit. So we're just gonna walk this in and do 10-inch poofs. And I will be live tomorrow on Facebook. I think I always forget to mention that. I'm live on Facebook on Thursdays at 7. So I do YouTube on Wednesdays and Facebook, and they're both at 7. So we're just gonna do this all the way around. And on this kit, you get a big bow that's already been made for you. So we'll just be refluffing the bow because I did squish them down a little when I packed them. Hi, Tony from South Carolina. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. I gotta figure out how to make the fonts bigger on my iPad because they're so tiny, and you guys know I'm blind. Hey, Pamela. Thank you, Anna. Thank you for sharing. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. You guys, I'm so over winter. I'm so over it. And we've had a pretty mild winter. I'm not going to complain about that, but I'm ready for warmth, sun, and daylight to stay till 9 o'clock at night. I cannot wait. Thank you for sharing. Hey, Kara. Our share group to share. So I do have a public group too. So that's, you don't have to pay anything for that. It's just a public group. It's called Crafty Creators and More. It's on Facebook. So you go in there and, you know, share your creations and show everyone what you made. Get inspired by their creations. If you have questions, you know, everyone's in there to support and help each other. So make sure you check that out. That's Crafty Creators and More. There'll be 3 questions. Just answer the questions, and one of us admins or moderators will approve you. And make sure you check out Owl's Tech Talk. That's my moderator, Cheryl. Most of you know her as Owl. You guys need help in your business and you're just starting off. You need a moderator, someone to help you with your YouTube channel, your Etsy shop, your Facebook. Owl's Tech Talk is your girl. So make sure she's like the best moderator out there. We just love, love, love our Owl. Hello, Jeff. So you guys, a couple weeks ago, I gave away 2 bow dabbers. And I asked you guys to message me, and I usually screenshot who it was who won. And then I ship them out. Oh, look at my mesh is cut in half on the roll. Well, and I shipped one out because I didn't have 2 to give away that night. I only had 1, but I seen so many people saying they wanted it. I figured I would just run to the store and grab another one the next day. Well, when I ran to the stores, 3 stores, no one had them. And I'm kind of not locked out of my Amazon account. It has to do with my authenticator. It's a protection thing. Anyways, I haven't been able to shop in there. I'm actually out of glue sticks too. But anyways, I screenshotted it and I went to message who I thought it was, and I just said, hey, did you get your bow dabber? And she said yes. So that's not the person I owe a bow dabber to. So if you didn't get a bow dabber and I said that you won, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video because I don't remember who it was. So my mesh was cut in half. It just was cut. So I'm gonna cut this piece down. Actually, I could probably make another poof right here. Let's try. Try to bring that up. If you did not receive it and I gave it to you, please message me because I don't know who you are. I don't know who to give it to. And I apologize that you haven't received it yet. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to zip tie this right down in front of this tie. Grab a zip tie. can't believe my mesh has got, I hate when they do that in the rolls. But it's fine. It'll still work. Oh, you got your happy mail, Joe? Good. Good. I'm glad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember who it was. And I thought, like I said, I screenshot. I had to delete so much stuff off my phone when I was doing a tutorial. It kept stopping my tutorial saying I'm out of space. So I was freaking out, and I just started deleting stuff. And I think I deleted that person. I thought I had the right person, but she said she already got her, so it's not her. So I'm like, shoot, I don't know who it was. Hi, Denise. Thank you, Vicky. So I do apologize. I make sure to stay true to my giveaways. And I enjoy giving you guys stuff. I just don't know who I gave it to. All right. So we got that up. And my mesh was cut, so I have to start it over here. Just gonna pinch it. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you for sprinkling. Okay. So because my mesh was cut on the roll, I'm just gonna put it right in front of, let go of that tie. Wait, actually, let me trim that down. Got stuff everywhere. Oh my God, I had to vacuum this floor like an hour before, almost an hour before my live. And it took me almost an hour to vacuum it. And I'm gonna zip tie it right in front, so right in front of the previous poof. Because mine was already cut on my roll. Sometimes that happens. Hello, Shatina. I'm sorry, I butcher names all the time. I'm just going to say Richmond, VA, Virginia, hello. The girls in my group tell me I butcher names a lot. I gotta get my fonts bigger though. And I need new pliers because those are getting a little dull. Oh, you got your, did you get them, Lynn, your ribbon rulers? Good. All right, so we're just going to continue on with the 10-inch poofs. I'm not measuring, guys. I'm just guesstimating my poofs. You just tuned in from the UK. Wow, hello, Vale. Oh, this is coming undone. So my wreath form is actually loose. So I'm going to zip tie that because I can feel it pulling. Sometimes you get these issues with your forms, your mesh. So I'm just going to zip tie that all together because it was loose. All right. Sorry about that. Complications here. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Carla. Hello, hello. Hey, Joanne. You want a mesh roller. Trisha. Susie's Recent Things on has those available. And they should be in my affiliate links. Now, people have been messaging me. That's not even attached. Look at the ties aren't even attached all the way. All right, I'm not going to play with it. I'm not messing with it. Wreathers is a great title. That is Teresa. Haha, I remembered. You know how I remember Teresa? I just think of Teresa on The Housewives of Jersey. Teresa. Who do I know, Teresa? That's how I remember people's name. I have to associate with someone I know. Hi, Cheryl. So we're just going all the way around doing 10-inch poofs. The mesh roll is another item on your list. Gotta wait for Susie to have those sales, and that's the best time to get them is when she has them on sale. Yes, I love, love, love this color too. There's a little bit of lime green in that sign, so I'm trying to pop that out. So we don't want to do yellow. That would just be too much. I feel like this is taking me forever, forever and ever. All right, so we're finally to the last tie. Finally, just twist that off. Fluff out. All right, so we got all the poops on, so now I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. You're gonna leave about 1 inch to 2 inches. Let's roll that up. All right, so go ahead and fluff out. Okay. She's all fluffy. She's fluffy, fluffy. All right. Oh, you guys know what else? I'm so excited. Guess what I got? I got 4, well, I sold 1. 4 bunny faces from Knock Your Socks Off Door Decor. Oh, I can't wait for them to arrive. They won't be here to 4 to 6 weeks, but cutting it very close to Easter. But I'm so, you know how hard those signs are to get. I got 4. All right. So we got this on. We're going to do the ribbon. In your kit, your ribbon would have came just like this. So you're just going to take your rubber band off. And you're just going to take your scissors. Now, normally I would prep this all down, but Chuck English, that's not your name. It's Julie? Julie. Oh, I can't remember. My memory sucks, people. All right. You're just going to slide your scissors up at the top and then cut it right across. These are already pre-measured for you. Just like that. Now you have your 9 ribbons. So we're going to do that on all of these. Just going to slide it in there. Cut right across. Oops. And I used to cut these down like this for you, but the when I did that, I noticed that the little wires were coming out. So I was like, maybe I should just send them like this. I missed one. Did I miss one? I did. I missed one right there. So I decided not to pre-cut them for you. Okay, so I'm just cutting these down. And normally I would have prepped this all, but I wanted you to see, you know, someone might have bought a kit and not understand the easy way to do this. They might have opened this whole thing up and measured. And you don't need to. They're already measured. All right, so now we're just going to dovetail. And I just take half. I don't like to do a lot at a time. Oops, I'm not cut. I'm stuck. Okay. Hi, Christine. Hey, Nancy. So we're just going to take this and fold it and dovetail. So you're going to cut it right at an angle, just like that. You got a nice finished dovetail. We're going to do this to all the ribbon. So who lives under 6 hours away from me? I'm in upstate New York near Syracuse. Who lives near me? Are you coming to the meet and greet? It's going to be fun. It's at my campground. There's all kinds of activities and bands. There's a restaurant. There's 3 pools. Well, there's 2 pools and a kiddie pool. There's a playground. There's There's so much to do there. It's like a community. There's a hair salon. There's a lady that's thinking about doing a nail truck there. There's yoga on the beach. There's yoga in the pool. There's like painting with a twist. There's so much stuff to do there. I think last year only the Loftettes came. We pretty much just hung out at camp. I'm down near the lake, and it's on Lake Ontario, which looks like the ocean. It's gorgeous. Last year I did it in July. This year I'm doing it in June because it's really hot. It's in Pulaski, New York at Brennan's Beach Campground. So it's about 45 minutes from where I live. But I know some of you that watch me are not, you know, all the way down south. You just got to take a road trip. Now, most meet and greets are done at hotels, and you would have to pay for a hotel room. You know, the meet and greets don't include your ticket, your hotel stays. So mine's at a campground, so you would have to rent a site for the weekend. We'll be there all weekend. We're going to be there from Thursday to Sunday or Monday. So you'll hang out with me all day Saturday, and you know, you can come down to my site and visit whenever you want. But I mean, the main day for Laura Jean's Wreath Room is Saturday. So you can either rent a site and pull in your own camper or bring a tent. They do have beautiful camps up on the bluff that's right on the lake. It's on a big hill. They're 2 to 3 bedrooms. I know they start off at $175 and they're usually booked the year before, but I honestly don't know. I know they got new ones up there. Those are gorgeous. They have full living rooms, full kitchens, 2 to 3 bedrooms, so you could share it with people. Same like you do a hotel. Or you could just come in for the day on Saturday. But, you know, my brother Sean's going to be there. I got other girls in my design group that are going to be there. So it's going to be fun, fun, fun. Bunch of crazy girls. Crazy, crazy. Because I'm a little cray-cray. So I'm just going to fold this. Sorry, guys. I should have just showed you on one of them instead of doing all these. I usually try to prep all my stuff because this is not fun to watch. It's kind of boring. But when it's a kit, I tend to not prep nothing. Yes, these scissors will cut your finger off. These scissors are no joke. One of the ladies named Cheryl in my group got me them as a present. She's so sweet, for Christmas, and then she just sent me a birthday present. I'm not going to complain. I was like, you don't need to send me presents, but who doesn't love gifts, right? So that was sweet. Thank you so much. All right. So on this one, you could you guys can put the ribbons the way you want them. So you could put these two together and this one like this, or you could do this one over here and this one with this because it's got the green leaves. So it really depends. I like them both ways. I can never decide which way I like it. Let's just do it like that. We'll do it like this. So let me line these all up so it's quicker. But again, you don't have to do your ribbons the way I'm doing them. You could do them any way you want. Got it. Huh. Oh, I'm missing something. I wish a lot of you were closer. Next year, I'm thinking of doing my meet and greet down south, like Georgia or South Carolina or somewhere at a hotel. So I'm kind of meeting you halfway. So that'll be fun at a hotel. But I think next year I'm going to do my another meet and greet. I'll obviously do the camp one still, 'cause I love camp. But, you know, I know a lot of people, like one of the girls that comes up to see me to the camp retreat is from Texas. She came last year and she got stuck at an airport for 2 days. And, you know, it's expensive to fly and buy the ticket. I get it. But it's for me, you guys. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm just saying, if you're local, you can come in for the day. Or you could stay the whole weekend. I love camping. I could tent it. I mean, I do have a little tiny house up there. But trust me, I could tent. I lived, when I first started camping, me and the kids stayed in the tent for 3 months straight, the whole entire summer. I only went home once a week to do my laundry and to go to the grocery store. And then we went right back to camp to the 4-room. I had a 4-room tent. So I'm going to put these in. We're going to do these 2 in every other tie. And I pull all my ribbons out towards me, just like that. And then we're going to do these 2 in every other tie. What does a meet and greet cost us? Tammy, the meet and greet for Laura Jean's wreath room is $175, which I think is quite cheap. I mean, most wreath makers are anywhere from $600 to $1,000, which is crazy. And then you still have to pay for your hotel. I mean, they're bigger than me, so I guess they can ask those prices, and people pay it. But that includes, we're going to go to the rec room and make a wreath. And you'll also get lunch, which would be like sandwich, chips, and a drink. And then after that, you'll have your free time, or you could hang with me. You can hang out. But then you'll meet back at my site after we make a wreath up at the rec room. And you have your lunch and make your wreath. And then you'll meet back at my site at 6 o'clock for a cookout. And then after the cookout, we go up to the band. And you guys are more than welcome to go to the band with us. And, you know, don't judge. I'm not going to be too hammered, I promise. I do drink. I'm not a big drinker, but at the band, I do drink. Because, you know, I got to loosen up to get those dance moves going. It's so fun. I did not look at their schedule. It's not up for, you know, the events that are happening. This meet and greet is on June 27th on a Saturday. But they have events every weekend. So I'm just praying it's not a country band, because I'm not a big country person. If it is, it is. I prefer it to be like, you know, a disco hip-hop band with, you know, Madonna and Taylor Dane, music like that. Prince. But I honestly don't know the band schedule yet. But there's a band every single weekend. There's a grocery store. There's a laundromat. There's a game room. There's pools. I mean, it's seriously, there's 1,400 seasonal campers there, plus all your weekenders. I mean, the place is fun. There's the beach. And again, it's right on Lake Ontario, so you guys can look that up. It's Brennan's Beach Campground. Just ribbon. Yeah, nope, we're adding rolls in, but I don't add them to the end, sweetie. Again, this is just, to me, building, putting mesh on is just my base for what I put on top. You're welcome. Is everything but the can't set wheelchair accessible? Yes, it is. Yep. Yep, and during band, I usually go up and save a few picnic tables, because that place gets crowded. I mean, it's like being at a concert, especially if it's a good band. So I go up in the morning and put the table mat on top of the picnic tables, because that'll hold that table. So I usually reserve a few of those in the morning, because I like to be in a certain area near the dance floor. Well, it's not really a dance floor, but you know, it's outside. It's so fun, though. I've always loved camping. Mine's more like glamping, because I do have like a little tiny house up there. Show wife. So, oh my God, that's right. So Kara was there. She's the one that got stuck in the airport last year. And we were dancing. It was so muggy that weekend I picked, though. It was like in the 90s. We were up there dancing. You guys, I was dripping. So I just went over to Kara, one of the girls in my group, and I wiped my face all over her shirt. I needed to wipe my face off. I live only a few hours. Thinking of going, oh, that would be awesome, Mary. I would love to meet all you guys. I see you guys on my lives, and you personally get to see me because you're watching me, you know, and I just get to read your comments. But I love, love, love meeting. I would love to meet all of you guys. And I'm trying to make it as fun. Like last year I did embellishments instead of a wreath. I'll never do that again. That was just too much. I had way too much stuff. So we're definitely doing a wreath. And like I said, if you're there the weekend, you're more than welcome to pop down at my site, have your own free time, lounge at your site. But Saturday's the main event. But if you're there for the whole weekend, you'll be running into us. Or you could just come down and hang out on the site with us. We'll be cruising around the golf cart. I wonder if it's a poker run weekend. I wish I knew the schedule. I wanted to get the tickets up, though, before I looked at the schedule, because last year I put it up after camp opened, and I think that was kind of late in the season. I'll have to go look on there, see if they got a schedule up yet. But they do a poker run where you drive around in the golf carts and you go to everyone's site. Well, they give you a list, a name on the, and then you go to the sites that are on the list, and they give you a shot. Sometimes they give you food, popcorn, but each site gives you a drink, and then they'll tell you what the next site is, and then you jump in the golf cart and run there. Then you go up to the band when it's done, up at the rec room. There's a band playing, and then you pick a deck of cards or something, and you can win. They do a big thing with all kinds of scratch-offs on it, money, so that's fun. Last year we stopped, after we did the poker run, we stopped at my site to get something to eat, and by the time we got back up there, we missed the drawing for the, you know, who won the money. Could have been us, but we weren't there. Actually, that wasn't last year, it was the year before. So we're just going all the way around every other tie here. But I'm going to do a video. I'll have that up in the morning on the community page on YouTube. So the only way you can read my community page announcements is if you're signed up for my notifications. So make sure you're clicking that bell in the top right corner. And then click all. And then you'll see my notifications on YouTube. And it'll also be listed on Laura Jean's Wreath Room on Facebook. So I'll post a video explaining it all. I wish camp was open so I could like walk you up there and show you it all. Camp opens May 1st, but there are people in there Monday through Friday that will take reservations now for your sites. But the ones that they rent on the bluff, because you're way on the hill and you're overlooking the water. And I'm serious, guys, it's like the ocean. You can't see nothing but water. It's so pretty. I'm 3 rows back from the water. I have a water view, but I'm not right on the water. All right, so we got all the ribbon in there. Isn't that pretty? It's looking a little lemony to me. We need sippy cups. No, you girls don't need sippy cups. I don't have a bell. Oh, really? Trisha, it should be... Where's the bell? Let me click off the chat and look. Oh, all right. You know what you got to do? I don't see a bell either. I was going to say, click the little X, then you'll see thumbs up. Go give me some thumbs up, people. Thumb it up. Live chat, share, report, save. Huh. I don't see a bell either. I don't know. Well, it'll be listed on Laura Jean's Wreath Room. And again, I'll be talking about it probably every week until I stop selling tickets. I am only selling a certain amount of tickets. And once I reach that, it's next to the subscription button. I didn't see it. Well, that may be because I'm live, though. Can't thumb up. Next to subscribe. If you guys click the little X, so you'll see your live chat. If you click the little X, then you'll see the rest of the, like, share, subscribe. But I'll be talking about that, you know, until I sell out. And I am only selling a certain, you know, because I don't want to overwhelm myself with too many people. So there'll only be a certain amount of tickets sold for Laura Jean's Wreath Room, and once I reach that, I will take it down. All right, so you guys got your sign. And I know some of you might not have a beadsmith. I think I'm going to go ahead and punch the holes on the rest of the kits for you, just in case you don't. I didn't even think of that. But you're going to want to use a beadsmith to put holes in your sign. A beadsmith is just a little tool. They sell it Hobby Lobby. It's also my affiliate links, but someone said my affiliate links weren't working. It was just taking her to Amazon. My affiliate links are for Amazon. So I think they're fine, but I still haven't had time to look. I need to go look. I've got a few messages on those. But Hobby Lobby or on Amazon. And Hobby Lobby, these are in the jewelry department. You guys want to remember, there's this little screw. There's this little screw right here. You want to make sure this is the bottom underneath your sign. If you do it on the top, you can take off some color on your sign. So make sure that that little screw is on the bottom. And then we're going to go ahead and poke holes on each side and down on the bottom. So I'm just going to, I got to stand up. I need more muscle. There we go. Poke a hole right there. There, I already have a hole on the top and bottom, so we only need to do it on the sides. Okay. Oh, thank you, T. Thank you so much. Yeah, little Louie. He follows their shadows. They're both laying over there. Even the cat. They follow me everywhere. I'm surprised Kayla's cat's not down here laying on the table. Every time I do a video tutorial for my design group, she lays right here. You could throw her on the floor. She doesn't care. She's going to jump right back up and sit here. I don't know what it is. She's obsessed with this one spot. I got 4 tables lined up around me, and she's got to be on my table. So I'm going to cut down 4 pieces of wire. I did not give you guys wire, but I'm assuming y'all have that. Maybe I should put those in the kits. I just don't think about the wires or pipe cleaners. Oh, thank you, Jessie. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate that. You guys, I'm going to do a set of ribbon rulers tonight for our winner because we're over 200 viewers or subscribers, so I really appreciate that. So I will just randomly pick someone to give a set of ribbon rulers to. So once I pick your name, make sure that you message me on Facebook at Laura Jean's Wreath Room and send me your address. And if someone is watching that I gave the Bo Dabber to and they didn't receive it yet, please message me. I do apologize. I accidentally deleted it from my phone. Oh, thank you, Gigi. I love that name. Pick me. Okay. So yeah, I think in my design group, I only have 1 ticket available to stay at my camp. Because I don't want to be overcrowded. We want to be comfortable. So I think I was only selling 5 in there. And I could probably fit 10, you know, if I set up tents and stuff on the site. But Peggy Jacobs, you're the winner. Peggy Jacobs, please message me on Laura Jean's Wreath Room. And actually, I'm going to write your name down because I got to go watch that video where I did the giveaway because I don't know who I gave it to. And the last thing I want to do is go back and watch one of my videos. Peggy, what did I say your name was? Peggy Jacobs. Jesus, my memory is bad. I still can't find my ring. I'm so sad about that. I was really hoping I just hid it somewhere and couldn't remember, but, you know, it's gone. I think it's out in the yard in Bella's poop. So I'm going to go ahead and attach the sign now. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to set my sign. I like it off to the right. If you want to put yours over to the left and the bow on the right, whatever you prefer. But I usually always put mine over to the right. I don't know why, I just always do. So I'm going to flan it just a little. Actually, I'm going to pull these ties a little bit forward. The top ones, I'm going to pull them forward. just to move some of that ribbon out of my way. And then I'm going to get my sign where I want it. Let me stand up and look, because I want it to be even all the way around. I think right here is good. So I'm just going to reach down underneath this sign. And again, if you guys like this kit, they are still available. Well, they were still available in my Etsy shop. So I'm going to pull this over right here. Now, the hardest part is getting this to stay over. And I think I'm not. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and secure that to the bottom of the wreath form. I'm eating chocolate marshmallow ice cream. Yum. Cheryl, bring those cookies you brought last year. Those were so good. Those are my favorite, girl. And then I'm going to hide them. I love those cookies. Where do you get your work wreath forms? So, Kathy, I buy my work wreath forms, and I buy most of my supplies at Craft Outlet. Embellishments and things like that, I usually buy local. Hobby Lobby, AC Moore, Joann's, Michael's, wherever I can find them. Christmas Tree Shop. I don't usually buy embellishments online. I don't know why. I just always buy them local. But most of my ribbons and mesh come from Craft Outlet. But Deco Exchange has nice stuff. Waterman's Loft has nice stuff. Trendy Tree, The Wreath Shop, Carolina Pottery, Sims Pottery. I mean, there's so many places to shop. It's ridiculous. Oh, the 315 store. Oh, my brother would kill me if I didn't mention that, huh? The 315 store. Thank you, Christina. Okay. Yeah, I got to start dieting too there, because I got to get rid of my winter belly roll. Oh my God, I did a tutorial in the group. And I, always go back just to look at the video of the wreath at the end. And I can see my rolls through my shirt. I'm like, oh dear Lord. I had no rolls 2 months ago, and now I have rolls. I'm so mad. But I'm a night snacker. I'm from like 8 to midnight. I snack. I'll eat cupcakes, candy bars, chips. I don't eat a lot during the day. So actually, you know what? I haven't eaten a thing all day today. And it's what? 7:45. That's probably why I snack a lot. Yeah, so I'm a big snacker. So I'm going to take these ties. Remember, I pulled them away, and I'm going to just dip this one a little bit back under towards it. Actually, let's roll this down a little. I'm going to tuck it back in just so these ribbons are a little closer to the sign. Now, sometimes when your ribbons are too far under, I will take them out and attach it with a pipe cleaner, but they're fine. And this one, I feel like I'm mushing my mesh. Make sure you're pulling out your mesh so it doesn't look like it's all getting flattened by your sign. You want it to look nice and fluffy. Just got to play with it. I'm going to tuck that under, actually. I don't like that tie. Tuck that under. Let's pull this one back towards it. I'm going to roll these ties down. I don't like them just hanging like that, so I'll roll those. All right. I feel like my sign is squished. My mesh is squished. Well, I'll fix that after. I'm too tight somewhere. Tight on the bottom down here. Let me fix that. So if you're doing it too tight, you're going to make your mesh look like it's really squished. I don't like that, so I'm going to loosen that a little. I just want it to float on top. All right, and then this one, I'm just going to move my mesh out of the way. Now, you guys, sometimes, because it's hollow right in this middle, this section right here can dip. You can always take a pipe cleaner and make a crossbar, just attach it to the wreath form, and then this won't dip down. But I'm just gonna reach that across to the other side and attach it over there. A burlap flower. I don't really use burlap a lot. I'm not a big fan of it. But we do have to do a flower in the group soon. I think I'm gonna do a pink one. Flowers, I used to always do flowers when I first started making wreaths. I'm just gonna do flowers. Yeah, no, they're very time consuming. They're so time consuming, and you're not gonna get a lot. I just felt like I don't make a lot for the time I put into them, so I don't really do them anymore. But you guys and girls in the loft, if you want me to do something, you just gotta let me know. All right, so we got the sign on. These ribbons I might pull out and attach with a pipe cleaner. We'll see. Let me fold that under. I don't like when they're looking mushy. All right. So you guys already got a bow. Actually, before we do the bow, no, let's do the bow first. So you guys got a bow. All the bows are different. Nobody's gonna get the same exact bow. Well, at least I don't think they will. I mean, I don't remember how I make them. I just make them. But they're already made for you in the kit. So this is the bow I'm gonna use. And I need to fluff it. So your bows are already made. You're gonna get a big bow, just like this one, already made, and all you're gonna do is refluff it back up. So I'm gonna separate my tails and make sure I have one of each color on each side. So I'm gonna pull a green one way. Make sure you got the yellow and yellow on each side. Just separating the tails so you have one on each side. That one goes under. Whoops, I just undid it. Crap. Get back on there. Little turd. I think I gotta tighten up my little hook down there. All right. And then you're just gonna fluff the back loops. So you're gonna fold up these ones and fluff out your back ones. Just pull on them. I tend to straighten them out right down here where it's really tight. I just pull on them and straighten that so the loops fluff up better. This one's a little short, so I'm just gonna pull on that. This ribbon right here does rip easy, so when you're pulling it this way, be very careful. If you're pulling it up, it's fine, but if you're pulling it from left to right, this ribbon rips easy. Be careful with that. I've ripped a few. Not on yours, I'm just a different color. I have it in a different color, and the pink one does the same thing. All right, so I'm just pulling the loops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I did, this one's got 3. Again, all the bows are different, but you just want to refluff. Just pull them up. I keep coming out of my fluff box. I don't know why it's not staying there. Hold on, let me tighten that again. I think my hook is all bent and wackadoo. No, that's not tight. All right, sorry about that. So we're gonna fluff those. Let's get this one right here in the middle. Did 4. So, I mean, like I said, they're all different. So you just want to make sure that you're pulling your loops, spacing them out, and fluffing them up. Just fluff. Just pull up. The tails are down, the loops go up. But almost all the bows will be different. They're all the same color scheme. Every single bow you get will match your wreath. Your sign. I just was playing around and practicing with bows, so I thought, and I know people have a hard time making the big bows, so I thought, you know what, let me just make the bows for them. Now, will I do that in all the kits? No. All right, so I'm fluffed out. That's my bow. And then we're gonna dovetail the ends. I don't dovetail till I get it on the wreath. Oh, thank you, T. I appreciate that. All right, so, ooh, thing is so heavy. So I'm just gonna come over here, and then we're just gonna place, flip that out right here. I'm gonna pull my ties again this way, pull them down. Fix your mesh. Okay, so I'm gonna take my bow. I'm gonna determine where I want it. You can have it down lower, and you can make another bow if you wanted, but we're gonna make it kind of even, the top even with the sign. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna poke the wire right down where I think I want it. Oh, thank you, Chuck. I know that's, is it Julie? Is Chuck, are you Julie? I know you messaged me and I was like, don't forget the name. But you're probably gonna have to tell me that about 10 more times. I can't get it in there. Come on, it's so thick right there. Poke through. Betsy. Oh, I'm sorry. I was way off. I knew you said your name was different though. That was your, oh, you know why? Because my stuff is coming on. Oh, you know what? I don't have to poke through the mesh. Duh. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to put my bow right there. And I do like my bow hanging on the sign a little bit, but we don't want it to cover up what it says. So make sure that you're just got it so you can still read it. So you're going to put your bow on. And you're going to just give it a little bit of tension. Don't squeeze really hard so you're flattening down that whole center. Just give it a little bit of tension and then wrap it around. Oh, Ruth, I just make bows. I don't have names or what it is. I just put it in that easy bow and go, sweetie. It's a big bow. I mean, if there's someone made it and named it, I have no idea. I don't look up tutorials. I just make them. So I just call it a big bow. Thank you, Jessie. I'm stuck somewhere. I'm stuck. Come on. Get in there. Are all the ribbons? Yes, I only use, Suzanne, you only use wired ribbons in a wreath. Never use non-wired. Thank you, thank you. I keep getting stuck on this crossbar. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm just wrapping that bow nice and, I wrapped it 5 times. I don't know why I'm wrapping it so many and I keep getting stuck. All right, I just really like to make sure all my stuff's attached. All right, so we got the bow on. So you could determine how long you want your tails to be. Make sure that you're fluffing it. Again, you're constantly gonna be refluffing this while you're making it until it's up on that door. So on the tails, you could determine how long you want your tails to be. If you want them to hang down super long, if you want to go ahead and roll them. Some people like to roll them. And then, you know, you could just leave them like that. You can roll them like off to the side as you're rolling. Actually, let's go this way. Off to the side. And then you're just going to grab the inside, pull it a little bit just to give it that little swirl. You could take your fingers and go like that to give it that little curl. You could fluff it up with your palm and then bend it like this. I mean, it's totally up to you how you want to do these. I tend to like my tails just to hang straight. I don't like a lot of twirls but you know, whatever you like is what you should do. So I'm going to go ahead and dovetail mine. So I'm just gonna, again, fold it, cut it. This one needs to be pulled over. It keeps going. All right, you need to go back to your side. The tails will tend to want to go, stay on the same side. So make sure that you're really yanking them so you have one tail on each side. So I'm just folding the ribbon and then dovetailing. All right, so you also got the rolls. So let's add some rolls. So in your kit, you would have gotten, now I sometimes do 6 or 9. I don't remember what I sent you guys. I think 6, because I now just do them on the crossbars. But if you got 9, you got 9. If you got 6, you got 6. You also did get tubing. What you should have got one roll of, or one bag of tubing. I'm gonna use open tubing to put in this, which I probably should have did earlier, I forgot. But I gave you a roll of tubing. So on the rolls, you got, these are 10 inches long. You got enough to do 6 10-inch pieces. And so cut them 10 inches. I didn't pre-cut them for you. And you're just gonna cut them 10 inches, and then you're gonna fold the natural side that rolls up like this. You're just gonna grab the end and start rolling it in. Just like that. And I always use my bow dabber to help me hold my rolls. It's my extra set of hands. I've never made a bow with it. That's what it's for. We hold our rolls and ruffles with it, tubing, and so much more. Oh, thank you, Marie. I can't wait to see it. Send me a picture. I love when you guys buy kits and then make it your own. Do your own thing. So you're just going to take those 3 rolls. That roll's horrible. Let me fix that. It's make sure you trim off your frays and stuff. Oh, you do, Valerie? Yeah, I just never, you know, I was never a big bow person until the Easy Bow came out. And now I just love bows. I think it's just because I didn't know how to make them. And on that Easy Bow, it's really hard not to know how to make a bow. All right, so then you're going to take a pipe. Well, you're just going to take your rolls and, well, nope, I didn't do it that way. You're going to take a half a pipe cleaner. You're going to need a pipe cleaner. And you're going to, do a black one open? You're going to take a half a pipe cleaner. Now, you only need a little tip to go under because we need a longer end to attach to the wreath. So try to leave one long end. See, I don't want it even, so I'm going to pull this a little bit so there's just that little piece right there. I'm going to squeeze right here in my palm. Squeeze that nice and tight. Twist that pipe cleaner and then twist your mesh. Okay, it just makes your rolls stand up better when that bottom is squeezed in. Then go ahead and trim your frays. And what you're going to do with your rolls is you're going to, between the bottom poof and your top poof, you're going to separate. I'm going to come up closer to the camera. You're going to separate, and you're going to see your wreath form. Right in the wreath form at the crossbar. So you're going to see there's a little bar. See the little bar right there? That's a crossbar. That goes from the bottom to the top. You're going to attach your rolls right to that crossbar. And there should be 6 crossbars. So I'm going to go ahead and attach this right to that crossbar. Oh, hi, Shawnee. Shawnee's on. Are you done with court? Done raining those jailbirds? They miss you, Sean. And then I'm just going to wrap it around the wreath form. Actually, I'm going to keep going around the crossbar. Yeah, I was telling them about camp. I'm going to do a video explaining more of it. Hopefully get some of you guys to come and see me. So I know some of you live not too far. You could drive. All right. I'm messing up all my ribbon. All right, we'll fix it all after. I still might pull those out and attach with a pipe cleaner. All right, so I already did my rolls, so I'm just gonna go ahead and attach them to the crossbar. So I'm just gonna, again, find another crossbar section, which is right here. And I'm gonna lift up and separate the top pull from the bottom. Oh, I got a wire right there. That one's gonna be hard to attach because of where I put my wire. Hold on, I gotta get in there. Come on, come down to mama. Come to mama. Where is that crossbar? Is that a crossbar? Yeah. Jesus. You could also just hit this with some glue. It's so much easier to put those rolls in. I'm out of glue stick. Oh, I know. It's fun when you go to these things and you get to meet everybody and hang out and tell stories and, you know, share ideas, and they're just so much fun. They really are. All right. I don't like how this is right here, so I am gonna pull this out. It's too far under this line. I'm gonna attach those with pipe cleaner. So I'm gonna fold this freaking ties down. These ties are bugging me. Get out of my way. All right, let's fluff that back up. What is that to? All right. So you're just gonna go around and attach this. Ah, thanks, Shawnee. Miss you guys. Shawnee did a super chat. Those are so cool. It's like you can't miss that, huh? I can't miss that comment. Those are the ones I can read. They're so big. Oh, good night, Carol. Good night, sweetie. Okay, so I'm gonna fold those ties down. You don't have to fold yours down. I'm just folding mine down. Let me grab, got 3 more rolls to attach to the crossbar. Just trying to find them. Yeah, you guys, make sure that you guys are going to subscribe to the 315 store. That's my brother Sean's craft supplies store. He's just starting out. So let's show him some love and support. And it is the 315 store. So make sure if you're looking for it, you're typing in the. Because people were typing in the 315 store. You got to use the word the. And I really appreciate that. And make sure you're checking out my girl, M&B Creations. That's Michelle Reed. She's extremely talented. She makes beautiful hats and embellishments, wreaths, and so much more. So make sure you guys are checking her out and subscribing. You know, it's so hard to get subscribers and followers, and there's just so many people making wreaths now. It's harder to get you guys to subscribe and like that button. So we really do appreciate the support. I really, really do. Hey, Tony. Did you get your wreath, sweetie? I think, yeah, you did. You did. You got your wreath. I got another cow. I got Clarabelle. Right after you bought that one, I somehow snagged Clarabelle. And I got 4 bunnies from Knock Your Socks Off. I'm so excited. Where did you get your sign from? My sign. Sims. I think Sims. All right. And then, again, another crossbar. Hi, Brenda. Hey, girl. What's up, girlfriend? We're just talking about the camp thing. Hi, Lala. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. That's so sweet. Stephanie said I'm her favorite #1 YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, I took a road trip to Sims last summer. Was it last summer? Yeah. I think. I don't know. I took a trip there. I spent lots of money. All right, so I think I got them all the way around. I'm still not liking how this mesh right on this corner is looking squished. There. Just fluff it up. Just gotta pull it out. Pull it up and out. Fluff that up. All right, so I took the one, because it was just a little too far under that sign. So I am going to attach it with a pipe cleaner. So I'm just going to take a pipe cleaner. You wish you could watch all night? I used to, oh my God, I used to, when I first started, that first year, I was always on everyone's lives. It's just, it really consumes your life when you're starting a new business. You know, because you try to go on and support other people too. I'm probably not on lives as much, but I do say, if you guys are going live, please just message me and let me know, because I don't, like Michelle was live, M&B, and I didn't know she was live. Kara sent me a message, because I can't share you if I don't know if you're live. All right, I'll fix that. That's driving me crazy. So I'm just going to take the ribbon I pulled out right, no, not there. Where did I pull it out? Over here? Yeah, right here. And I'm just going to attach that with my pipe cleaner, and I'll probably hit it with some glue. Okay, so just hit that with glue. Because before, I'm going to have it about right there, but before it was like that. I didn't like that. You couldn't see half the ribbon. Oh my God, Mitzi, did you really? A lot of people message me telling me, Laura, I've been watching you all day. I'm on my like 7th or 8th video. I'm like, dear Lord. I do appreciate it though. You know, that's how I learned. I constantly just kept watching videos. Fast forward, rewinding, fast forward, rewinding. I might do the same thing with this one, but I'll do it after. But I'm going to do the same thing, you guys. If you're finding that the ribbons are too far under the sign, pull them out and just put them back in with zipped or pipe cleaner, because it sticks out much more. Before, just the little tips were sticking out. We want to see that ribbon, right? All right, so you also got yellow tubing. Now, I have so much open tubing, it's crazy. So I have yellow, black, and green. You guys got a roll of yellow, and some of you might have got black. I would have did all 3. I'm just trying to get rid of all my tubing, my bags of tubing. I didn't have enough to give you guys one of each bag, but I did have enough of the yellow, so I gave you yellow. So I'm going to just take my tubing. Now, mind you, I'm using 3 colors. But you can, you know, if you got tubing, you guys can add so much more to these. You can add, I gave you 2 big lemons and a small lemon. You can add more lemons to it. You could add, you know, besides what was in the kit. I watched tons for 6 months finally. Picked Laura's group. Oh, I know, Valerie. Thank you. Valerie's a new Loftette. So I'm just going to take my tubing and I just kind of fold it like that. So it's like a little half circle. And then I take the bottom and I come back up to the middle. And it's just like a 8 or an infinity. Let's put it in here. Cut it. And then you could add tubing to every other tie. And I don't necessarily know if I even wanted to add tubing, but I'm gonna. So I'm gonna add the tubing to every other tie. And I'm adding it in where the yellow ribbon is with the black dots. But you can add it in whatever ribbon you want. So again, I'm just gonna make a half circle, then come back up from the bottom. And do another, so it looks like an 8. And it's so much easier if you put this in something to hold it so you're not bending down to pick that up all the time. Hi, Phyllis. Hey, Crystal. Thank you, sweetie. All right, so we're going to do that in every other tie all the way around. And I am going to have some ribbons listed in my shop, hopefully this upcoming week. I finally went through all my ribbon because I was just, it's crazy. I can't even find stuff there. It's all on top of each other. I don't know what I got. So I was like, Laura, you're not using any of this. Or I have like multiple rolls because when I tend to shop, I tend to buy 2 to 3, 4 rolls at a time. So I did go through it all. I priced it all out because I had to go look up the price because I'm like, I don't even know what I paid for all this, you know, each roll. So I know what to list it at because, you know, I mean, I'm not going to give it to you for what I paid for. I do want to make a profit. I am a business. Thank you, Debbie. Is this my first time watching live? Such pretty wreather. Oh, thank you. Oh, I can't see. I got to get up close. Keitra, thank you so much. And hopefully you subscribed, you share, and bless our page. My page, I don't know who R is. So we're just going to go, again, in every other tie and add the tubing. Now, again, you guys got 1 roll, but if you have yellow and green, go ahead and add it. Going to do that around the wreath. And hopefully you guys come see me. I'm going to push this, okay? Laura Jean's meet camp. What are I calling it? Laura Jean's camp meet and greet. No, Laura Jean's camp meet and greet. No, Laura Jean's meet and greet camp retreat. I don't even know what I called it. Something like that. But I'll be mentioning that every week until it comes. So you guys are probably going to get sick of hearing it. But, you know, I got to promote myself. Oh my God, I used to be the tubing. I used to just put tubing in all my wreaths. I really don't use tubing that much anymore. And I have tons of open tubing. So I was like, you know what? Let me go use, like I'm trying to use my open mesh and open ribbons. Oh, do I not have enough of the green? Oh, I got more on the floor. Jesus. So right there is supposed to be it. I'm going to have to pull that out and attach that with the pipe cleaner. Let's just jump to the next one. Oh, I wish you would, T. Smith. Come and see me. Plus, you're going to see Shawnee and other crafters and wreath makers and have fun. Now, I do not provide alcohol, but you are more than welcome to bring it. Well, the girls that stay with me, I'm not providing I don't provide alcohol, but obviously if you get your own set, you can buy whatever you want. So I don't know why I just said that. All right, so I'm gonna cut this one a little bit shorter. And let's cut this a little shorter. All right, so now we just gotta add the lemons. So like I said, you got 2 large lemons and a small lemon. Now, I'm not a glue guy, so I gotta get on Amazon and order my glue sticks, which I've been meaning to do all day. I've been so busy all day. Just fluff your bow out. And so I tend to like a ribbon up, or not a ribbon. I'm gonna put like one up towards the top. My bow needs to come over just a little more. One up towards the top, and I'll glue these down. I didn't turn on my glue pot and I'm out of glue sticks, so I apologize. Saturday, June 27th, Debbie. It's the last weekend of the month, I believe. I've never used tubing before. Oh, Jessie, what? Oh my God, I love tubing. And I'm going to put one right here. And I probably should have gave you guys more lemons, but I only did the 3. And I think I'm going to put a small one right in the middle of the bow. But like I said, Hobby Lobby sells these lemons in a bag. So you can go and add more to it. It's totally up to you. You could add some greenery. There's so much you could do to make it your own. Greenery. Is that above or below? Below. Fluff them up. But that's it. I do need to add the, actually, let me pull that out and fix that. I gotta add tubing right there. But I added that with a pipe cleaner. Can't find the pipe cleaner. Well, I'm gonna put tubing right here too. I just gotta untie that. So there'll be tubing right there. But this is the Designer's Lemon Wreath Kit. I love lemons. I'm a lemon-holic. I like any dessert that has lemon. Oh, that's a really bad dovetail. Let's fix that. I had way too much of a tip in there. But you want to separate the tails. Again, you can curl them, roll them, leave them straight. It's totally up to you. How about Lime Bill's Barbecue? Do you have the best limeades? Oh, I cannot wait for camp. Do you have Family Close, Christina? Thank you, Valerie. Oh, God, what's wrong with Christina? What are you guys saying? Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, thank you. So this is the wreath kit. I think I will add underneath. I'm going to show you if you can see. It is dipping a little down here, so I'll add a ruffle under that. So see the difference? Did you notice? Let me see. I got it. My camera's got a delay. Yeah, it's dipping right here, so I'll probably add a ruffle under here to make it so it's not dipping down. Isn't it so pretty? I love this. Love, love, love it. So again, these were available in my store. I'm not sure if they still are. Hopefully they sold out. I can't find the pipe cleaner where I attached that one. I might just glue them in. Anyways, let me cut that down real quick so I remember to add it. Let's fluff up. guys, I had camp for, this will be my 4th year. It took me 3 years to get Sean to come up there. But boy, he's so excited to come to camp to meet all you guys. Well, whoever comes. He's so excited. I'm going to use my ties right here. Oh, yay. To meet everyone at the meet and greet. Should have did that along. Like, hey, Sean, I'm having a meet. Well, he wasn't selling craft supplies then, so he wouldn't have cared. Here, but that's nice, Laura. Oh, that one didn't go there. It went here. Oh, darn it. That's not the right spot. My bad. Hold on. I messed up. Let's tuck that back down. Where's the ties to this one? I tucked them under. I'm trying to find it. I cannot find that pipe cleaner. There it is. Found it. I just wanted to add those. Let me move these because they're going to roll off. All right, let's do this one more time. I really appreciate all you guys watching me and sharing and subscribing. Hopefully y'all subscribed, right? Because if not, off with your heads. You know the rule. I know. I get strange when I'm tired. I'm a little weird, I'm not going to lie. But I am who I am. Oh, thank you, Super Cakes. Super Cakes. All right, so again, I'm just gonna put that back in its spot, which was where? Right here. Make sure you're checking out Owl's Tech Talk. Again, if you guys want to join my design group, you get 2 tutorials a week. You get a tutorial on Tuesday and Wednesday. And I have bow tutorials in there. I need to do a Q&A. I think this week we're going to do a Zoom call and practice this weekend. And practice fluffing bows. Because I know some people are having problems fluffing. Fluffing is addicting. Yeah, I'll be fluffing forever. I could just keep fluffing and fluffing and fluffing and fluffing and fluffing. But that it is. See, I just got to, I'm going to put a roll under there so that doesn't keep dipping down. But that is the lemon wreath kit. Let me pick up this tubing. So, thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing. Don't forget to check out Laura Jean's Wreath Room. I'll be live tomorrow. I go live every Thursday on Laura Jean's Wreath Room on Facebook at 7 o'clock. And again, I'm live on Wednesdays on YouTube. Again, in the community, if you're not signed up for the notification bell, I think I'm doing that the right way. Whatever. The notification bell in the corner, you want to click all. So you can read my community post. I will post in there a video of what my camp retreat is going to be and what you get for what you're paying. Also the dates and all that. And again, if you'd love to join my design group, and I hope to God some of you come see me at my meet and greet. It's my 2nd year doing it. So last year, you know, I'm grateful for the people that came. I'm just hoping more come this year. And it's going to be fun. I love all you guys. And I will see you when I see you. So don't forget to check out the 315 store, Laura Jean's Wreath Room, and M&B Creations. I appreciate you guys. I love you all so much. And I'm going to go say hello to my husband before he goes to bed. Because he comes home from dinner, or comes home from work, he eats his dinner, and he's usually in bed before I get off. And I haven't seen him all day. So I love you guys, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.